Oh, am I live again? Am I back? I might be. So this is the studio I'm recording at, guys. And I figured I would show this picture if anyone hasn't seen it. This is Red Room. This is where some of the magic happens. And I think it looks really good. And that's my Rickenbacker guitar, which is just one of the most beautiful instruments on the planet. I love the way that thing looks, semi-hollow body. To the right, you'll see a little vine shroom. Made sure to get that in the shot. I just thought it was a nice picture, and I wanted to show you guys. So, there it is. I think it's a really nice looking studio. It's got a definite charm to it. Is that a ghost in the bass drum? Yeah, you bet it is. That's not me. I'm too far away for that to be reflecting, so I don't know what the hell that is. No. Where am I? Am I back? People were saying I got booted, but I think I'm alright. Alright. He's busy. So, ma'am, where were we? The studio's a little crowded, but it's just 3 of us at the moment. So for us, it's not too bad because I could play guitar in the control room, Mike plays the drums, then you can get bassist, and it's good. It's fine. It's not a big studio, but there's if some of the stuff is cleared out a bit, like you only saw a very small portion of it, you can easily fit like a 5-piece band in there and have plenty of space for all of them. So anyway, last time we played, I was at the underwater reactor. I remember killing a skeleton on a wooden boat, and now we're raiding this underwater Mako reactor because we gotta do things. You're Cloud! Wow, look at Cloud's sword. Jesus Christ, that thing. You were halfway to Philly. Were you at a hotel? Southport. Southport. You are not getting this huge materia. Is that an innuendo? So I just got done recording a podcast for ZeldaInformer.com with some pretty nice people. And we talked about a lot of things. Not just Zelda, but mostly Zelda. And I think any Zelda fans will probably enjoy it. Also, we talked a little bit about... Well, it'll go live on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, I think it'll be one place, and Sunday it'll be on iTunes. Check my Twitter, at Vinny Vinesauce. I will definitely link it as soon as it's up. There's some editing that they do. So you were after the huge materia. That's a surprise. No, it won't be a video on my channel. It's just for Zelda Informer. We also talked about the Trans-Pacific Partnership a little bit, just to raise a bit of awareness. But mainly we talked about some video games. We talked a little tiny bit about conventions. I think we did at least. Oh God. What the hell? Oh, thanks, Blue Wolf. We spoke about Zelda 2 a little bit. Federation Force, some of the E3 stuff. We spoke about Splatoon, some of the stuff in the gaming news. Link's awkward running animations in Skyward Sword. Wheels. Hard attacker. Hard attacker. I don't like the name of that. There's a lot of weird shit going on. The stuff with Reddit is... I'm reading about that, I'm just laughing about it. It's shitting itself. It's just one of those days. And then the Terraria update, someone said that there was a big TF2 update. Then there's all this Trans-Pacific Partnership stuff. It's like everything's going on at once. And for me personally, I just got done with a crazy weekend. And it's like I come back, everything's going on. Vinesauce has got a big charity stream coming up. It's like, there's a lot of crazy shit happening right now. The Reddit thing is just, take a look at it. Google it, you'll see. They're just imploding on themselves and just, they're just fucking everything up. So. It's, quite a shit show. But here we are in our little hole here on Vinesauce, where everything's okay. And we just play video games and curse and Morty, you know, and all that stupid stuff. So, whenever life gets you down, Carol Brown, you know where to find a good time or two. The huge materia in my pants, that is. Oh! Oh, wubba lubba dub dub. See you next week. Damn, just missed it. That's what you think. Fuck. Guys, I just realized my guitar, I have a Rick guitar. Are there any guitars that start with the word Morty? Or Mort? Or anything like that? Because it would be great if I had a Rick and a Mort something, like a Mortimer guitar or something like that. I could put them next to each other. I'm still talking about Rick and Morty. God damn it. Did we make it? What are you doing? Help load. Cloud? We're gonna help transport the huge materia, Reno. You know I don't work for cheap. Either give it to us, or else. Which is it gonna be? Unfortunately, I don't have time to deal with you. So instead, here's a giant polygonal nightmare. My priority is the huge materia. Steel, okay, that's good. Yes, Sid. Do some damage, motherfucker. So there's no guitar that starts with the word Mort, right? I didn't see anything in chat. Barrett? 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 Barrett's in a pickle. Uh-oh, Barrett's getting fucked up! Martin? A Martin guitar? Oh yeah, I have a Martin. I guess I could call it a Marty. Yeah, I have a Martin already. I have a Martin acoustic. Fuck, how did- guys, Barrett's in there. Oh, shit. There's a Les Paul model called the Gothic Mort. Interesting. I'd never heard of that. Barrett's dead. He returned a corpse. God damn it. Oh, Sid. Where's Sid now is there? Leave him alone. God damn it. What even is this? Oh, this is bullshit. Wow. That was the most insane game over since I started streaming this. I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it. Just full of surprises. What we have to do is go for the arms first. I mean, I'm just blown away by that. Could you believe it, Hootie? The pointy bits. One of my favorite, I told you, one of my favorite things to do at Too Many Games was meet Oni. And when I met Oni, we talked about his cartoon, The Pointy Bits. And that was just one of those great moments for me. We talked about Final Fantasy VII. Both Oni and I actually like Final Fantasy VII. I think we both agreed that the soundtrack is very, very good, amongst some other things too. So, yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I still like this game. I still enjoy it. Yeah, Wienerless Steve met Oni as well. I don't, you know, think it's the best Final Fantasy by any means, but I still enjoy it. It's got a special place in my farts. Fart. Someone said Vinny has a fucking boner for this Oni guy. I'll tell you what, Archon. Go to YouTube and type Oni, O-N-E-Y, space, the pointy bits. Watch that cartoon while I'm streaming right now, and I promise you'll understand why Oni is awesome. Don't mind me, just gonna be unlocking the frames here. Make this go a little bit faster. Vappy just linked it. Wow, this music sounds like ass when it's all fast and shit. Alright. Stamper's amazing too. Stamper's awesome. I love Stamper. He's... I heard some stories about him at Too Many Games. I wish I would have got a chance to actually meet Stamper and hang out with him. I'd be very intimidated. Okay, this time... Already with the arm grab. Already Barrett is out of play. Amazing. Absolutely fucking amazing. I'm going for broke with this. Just going straight for... Don't kill. Do not kill. Do not kill. Do not kill. Sid is gonna bolt 3 this guy to death. Once we get the claw, this should be a little bit easier. I'm not even gonna use the limit break right now. Bolt 3 is doing enough damage. No, don't arm grab. Who's the arm grabbing now? Cloud. Goodbye, Cloud. Rest in piss. I mean, you see this shit, right? This is... come on. What kind of boss is this? This is piss boss. Piss boss. Look, he's still... we're still... Sid's gonna die. Sid's gonna fucking die in a second. Cloud's back. Barrett's back, kinda. Cloud's gone. Now, let's see who's the big dick. Once the arms are gone, you know, life gets a little bit better. Not in, like, real life. But see, then there's still Lapis Laser, which is beans. We got Phoenix, we can bring Cloud back. Cloud's back with full health. Oh, Ungar Max! Are you guys ready for the Ungar? Ungary? Grab a Snickers. Yeah! Yeah, Ungar. Damn. The submarine. Damn! So they was just buying time. Hold on to your horses. Let's get it from them. I really didn't want to make Sid into Rick, but it just kind of happened. I would assume this is a weapon. No? Maybe for Tifa? God hand? God's hand, yeah. It's a Tifa weapon. A battle trumpet. That's gotta be for Kate Sith. It's for Kate Sith. The Leviathan summon is near here? Where? I don't want to miss out on it. What is Rick and Morty and why should I watch it? Rick and Morty is a cartoon that currently has one season, despite the second episodes being leaked. The next season, 2 of the episodes were leaked. It is a cartoon based on, loosely, a Back to the Future parody where the Doc tries to get Marty to lick his chapped, crusty balls. And, I know it sounds a little ridiculous. It is just a very good cartoon. It's really, really funny, and it's sci-fi, and it's amazing. I can't really say is. I just watched the whole first season twice. So, just please watch it. Go to adultswim.com, it's there. Watch it, however. Scales is here, not Leviathan. Well, I don't see shit here, to be honest. Leviathan Scales item, not the materia. It's in a chest. Oh. Scimitar. Look, what the fuck are they doing up there? Leviathan Scales. There it is. Scales with the power of water. Alright then. I'll be taking that. Also got a sword. Oh, it's a spear for Sid. triple. Oh, it's got triple growth. Damn, that's good. Just, I don't know if I want to... I gotta see what Sid's materia is all about right now. He's got cover, Neo Bahamut. He's got Magic Plus. Restore, Alexander. Yeah, I can't give it to Sid just yet. I want to. Triple growth is really good. We can get Cure 3 really, really quick. And Lightning, we could get maxed out probably with it. Alright, I'll think about it. Probably put it on. How was my day? It was pretty good. Streamed little Terraria. Worked on a few things. And then that's about it. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put the growth on Sid because he needs growth. Alright, we're gonna get rid of Sense, counterattack, and long range I'd like to keep. So I'll replace cover with long range. Bahamut Magic Plus, enemy skill. I mean, he's got enemy skill, which is insanely good. So we'll give him triple growth. Yeah, Morty, you can suck my triple growth. You're not taking over the ship. I beg to differ. Bought 2 of the charity Vine chains, the Vinesauce keychains. Good. If anyone wants to buy any keychains or plushies for the charity stream, you'll be hearing this a lot. So just kind of get used to it, I guess. All the proceeds go directly to the charity stream. Yes. So check the chat. I'll link it twice. And there it is. And I still haven't thought of a band name. Sir, maybe we shouldn't piss them off. For whoever asked that question. My favorite episode from Season 1 was probably... Mr. Meeseeks was a lot of fun. But I enjoyed the simulation episode a lot. Where they're in the simulation, and the Infinite TV one with ball fondlers. That was probably the best one. Those two were my favorites. The simulation episode and ball fondlers. Come on, Cloud, follow me. Damn, man, what the... Hey, yo. Remember, I was the leader first, man. Yo, we come a long way since we got on that train. Lots of things changed, this and that. Alright, thanks, Barrett. Whatever you say. When will the Vinesauce Dragon Dildo be available? That's not available anywhere else other than, EB Games right about now. You gotta go to EB Games to get that. If you don't know, well, here, take a look. You can buy your favorite YouTubers from EB Games. And you'll see in the top left, you got the 4-pack up there, you got Sky Hero pack, you got Ant Venom, Captain Sparkles, and then there's the Vinesauce figure right there in the middle. Only at EB Games. We haven't announced the price yet for it, but let's just say it's good for you. Reg made that, believe it or not. I'm gonna see, like, EB Games is gonna call me. They're gonna be like, can you tell you know the people that watch your streams to fuck off because they keep asking for a dragon dildo? No, this is terrible. We don't have much time. I don't want to die. There's still so much more I've got to do. I never even got to do my special victory dance in battle. Alright then, make this your first victory. Go on, show them. Yes, sir. Remember your last training. Begin. Yes, sir. I'm back, and now I got no regrets. Attack! Take them prisoner. I don't want to kill them. They're people. Someone, please, I'm sorry, I can't take it anymore. The lack of space, the shaking, the roar of the engine. Stop your blubbering. How are we gonna move this without you? Hunk of junk, just gotta do this. See? Now you take over. Hey, you're right. I do feel a little better driving. No sweat. Just leave everything to me. Thank you. I am happy to be a hostage. Piloting a submarine is very difficult. I am completely clueless. Riveting dialogue. Biggs. Wage. Don't worry, if it breaks down, I'll smack it one. That'll fix it. Be watching from here. Well, now. Everything seems set. The switch? Main screen turn on. Change the screen mode. Just in case I fuck this up. Okay. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. I remember this was fucking confusing for me when I was younger. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing at all, but now I think I get it. It's not too bad. Basically just shoot missiles a lot. Also, I realize, like, I don't think I curse a lot. I curse a lot. I was on the podcast, the Zelda Informer podcast, and I didn't know that it was discouraged to curse on it. And then I thought, like, oh shit, it's Zelda Informer. You can't curse on a Zelda Informer. There's like, you know, they don't need that. But anyway, I said fuck once, and then I said bastard, and I was like, oh god, is bastard acceptable? But I said fuck once, and then, you know, I realized, okay, they're gonna bleep that, and they said it. They're like, yeah, we'll bleep it, don't worry about it. But then, like, the rest of the interview, I was like, oh man, it would be great if I could say fuck right about now. Like, man, I would love to say fuck. Like, it just feels good. Fuck. Just not, you know, not fucking, but like, fuck. The act of fuck. Saying the word fuck. You know, you say it with a lot of gusto, and it feels great. Mission complete. Well, there you go. Yeah, fucking is great too, but fuck, the word fuck, that's what we're talking about here. Received Shinra sub. Whew, did it. Huge materia should be at the bottom of the sea by now. Let's continue the search. All Shinra submarine units, do you read? Must be from Shinra. Report number 2. Is it us? Alright, I'll do it. This is Shinra number 2. Everything's normal. Roger. Your next mission is returning to Junin Dock. We will transport the huge materia from the airport. Those without other assignments will report for guard duty. That is all. Over and out. Junin Airport. We should make it if we hurry. Forget about the huge materia for now. We're climbing. The airport? Or the airport, no sweat! That's like a Han Solo moment. Like, report in. Yes, everything's fine here. Where are we going? Them Shimmer guys think they're gonna fight Meteor with the huge materia? How are you feeling? You ought to rest a bit. Don't push yourself. You said there's something going on at Rockin' Town? Shinra only cares if things are good right now, but I plan to live for 500 years and won't stand for that type of thinking. How does it feel, Cloud, living for yourself and not someone else? Thanks, Vincent. Getting deep on me again. I forgot Kate Sith's voice again. It was like, them Shinras are all gathered at Sid's Rocket Town. Yep, there ain't nothing I like more than letting out secrets. That's not the voice. It was like, fuck. How would you even know? You don't know how tough it is getting sick on broats and rides. Please leave me alone. I really do understand, Yuffie. When I get sick on a flight, it's a real killer. When I was in Soldier, I completely forgot about my motion sickness. Oh. Isn't there a way to prevent this? Except you weren't in Soldier, Cloud. Well, according to my research, first off, if you're nervous a lot, you won't get sick. But you can't always be nervous. With this much space, your best bet is move around while you're riding. Also might be a good idea to stretch sometimes, too. But in Soldier, we spent a lot of time in trucks. That sucked. You're remembering things wrong again, Cloud. What are you doing? There's one thing you mustn't do when riding, and that is read. Yeah, that's true enough, though. Once you get sick, there's nothing anyone can do. I know it's tough. So you're a little bit off than me. I don't feel well. My biggest inspiration in music is, believe it or not, this composer, Uematsu, and or Uematsu. I don't know. People pronounce it differently. Pink Floyd, when I got into them, and Led Zeppelin were the two bands that made me really want to be in a band. And then from there, it was the Beatles, and then eventually the Doors, and then Radiohead. So, I mean, just a lot of bands that I grew up listening to, or whatever. But mainly Pink Floyd. Mainly Pink Floyd. That was probably the biggest influence. Because once I heard Pink Floyd, and once I got into Pink Floyd, I was like, this is the best band ever. Period. There is no better band on this planet. And I still feel that way sometimes. Oh, right, Wu-Tai, yeah. I don't know, when are we gonna do Wu-Tai? Oh, I forgot, yeah, Nickelback was a big inspiration. Sweet sounds of Chad Krogart. Rocket Town or explore underwater. Oh, right, the underwater shit. That's right. Or Wu-Tai. I could do Wu-Tai, the underwater stuff, or I could go straight to Rocket Town. Let's check out underwater a little bit. So me flying, that was essentially pointless. You know what, let me just save the game real quick. Look at it! One of the reasons I wanted to get back into making music was believe it or not, Tame Impala. That band became a huge inspiration. That and like Blur, Damon, his solo stuff. But mainly Tame Impala is the reason I wanted to actually start recording music. And not letting what I feel to be decent songs go to waste so that no one could hear them. I really do feel like, you know, I spent years learning how to write songs, and some of them... Alright, this is gonna be me up my own ass for a minute, but while we're underwater, we can do this. This album, almost none of the songs I actually had to, like, sit and write, so to speak, like, actually write a song. A lot of these songs, either, like, the riffs came in a dream, or they just came out of fucking nowhere during practice, or there was some weird divine intervention. Now, obviously, I'm joking about the divine intervention thing, but the inspiration just came out of nowhere. So this is an album of songs that I didn't actually have to sit down. Okay, let me check out the circle of fifths now, guys. Let me see what I can do. This chord goes well with this chord, which will then go well with this chord. Yes, we've got a song! No. It was me noodling around until either something amazing happened, or just inspiration struck and the song was like, oh my god, this is a full song, where did this come from? So, more than half of the songs on this album, I don't even feel like I wrote. And that's a good thing. So, I feel like a lot of these songs, who actually use a circle of fifths to write, one of the band members in Mike's old band. I mean, there's craft that goes into the songs. Like, after the initial idea is up, you gotta write lyrics, you gotta arrange the song, you gotta come up with maybe another part. You have to, you know, you gotta work. But, at the same time... How the fuck do you get out of the submarine? Oh, right. Wait, no, how? Well, okay. Cloud just got shat out of the submarine. I think, yeah, I mean, look, if you want to write a song, you can do it. You can just follow the rules, the music theory, and you can come up with a song. That's not me. That's not me. That's some people, that's not me. And that's fine. If that works for you, it works for you. But I'd rather have something actually happen that feels like it was a full song. Sometimes you just get lucky and there it is. So that's probably one of those things that I feel good about for this album. It's that I don't feel like I actually forced it. Me and Mike both, like, I think, lyrically, you put work into the songs, like I said, but I don't feel like any of it was forced just for the sake of having a song. So, unless you're talking about Trolls and Goblins 3. Sephiroth. That voice, it can't be. Lucrezia! Vincent. Lucrezia. Stay back. This is Vincent's backstory. If she is happy, then I don't mind. She and I are both scientists. I can explain a little bit of this. After that, a child was born to Lucretia. The child's name is Sephiroth. It's kind of glossing over a few things here. Like, I forget if Lucretia was actually Vincent's girlfriend or what. Or was it Hojo's wife or Gast's wife or what's going on here? I forget. Vincent was a Turk. I believe that's Gast. I guess Gast just shot him. So, okay. Gast decides to do some experiments. Is that Gast? She was Vincent's girlfriend at first. They were lovers. Okay. That's the sound effect of weird science. You just heard it, guys. This body is the punishment that's been given to me. I was unable to stop Professor Gast and Hojo. That was Hojo. Okay, so Hojo, Lucretia, stopped them. He's able to do his watch. That is my punishment. So edgy. She was Vincent's girlfriend. She left him for Hojo to start the project, then starts dying. Vincent confronts Hojo. Hojo shoots him. Okay, so Hojo shot him. Lucretia, you're alive. You know, I pressed the button. Is my controller unfucking plugged? Yep, my controller was unplugged. I was like, why is this not working? And then I look down, I see the controller is not plugged in. Lucretia, you're alive. God. I wanted to disappear. I couldn't be with anyone. I wanted to die. But the Genova inside me wouldn't let me die. Lately I dream a lot of Sephiroth, my dear, dear child. Ever since he was born, I never got to hold him, even once. Not even once. You can't call me his mother. That is my sin. This edge couple. Back. Stay back. Vincent, won't you please tell me? What? If Sephiroth is still alive. I heard he died 5 years ago, but I see him in my dreams so often. I know that physically, like myself, he can't die so easily. Please, Vincent, tell me. Lucretia, Sephiroth is dead. What does either character gain from that knowledge? Why did Vincent lie? So, like, the weird thing about this for me is that she just lives in a cave now. Oh, no, she's gone. Alright, whatever. Well, alright then. I guess I never questioned this when I was younger, but I have to question it now. Fight about 20 battles and get back for Vincent's best weapon. Alright, so I guess we fight some battles and then some things happen and we get a weapon. So, yeah, I mean, Vincent is an interesting character. He's one of those characters that became a fan favorite, but he's not really that much. There's not much to him in this game. That was all fleshed out. It's the same reason why Boba Fett became a thing. Like I said earlier, it's because he had fucking cool armor. And he's just one of those fan favorite characters that came out of nowhere. And, you know, what can I say? Vincent is similar. He looks cool. He's got a gun. He's like a vampire dude. He eats like dick. And like everyone loves that. Oh wait, no, I said the wrong thing. Sorry, it's not... He didn't eat dick or anything. What the hell is this thing? Seems like a key to somewhere. It's really old. It's like date of origin cannot be determined. Estimated to be several thousand years old. Several thousand years. Ancients? Key to ancients. But yeah, the idea of Lucretia is interesting. So she was Sephiroth's surrogate mother. She was implanted with, basically Sephiroth is the product of Genova cells being put into her. And, yeah, it's a little creepy. Definitely a little creepy. Vincent was a Turk, and then he became a vampire. No, I think the hostages are dead by now. So this is a pretty hard area. This is Shinra's Galnica type airplane. I wonder why it went down here. This is like bonus shit. I remember this. But, I might be able to do... This place is hard, but it does have good rewards, yeah. Heaven's Cloud. Oh, that's a sword for Cloud. It's got really good attack, but none of it's connected. Fuck it. I'm gonna use it. We still can't use Ultima. I've been waiting to use Ultima for so long, I can't use it. Bump, bump. You know what? Do we need to have Vincent in the party and do 20 battles with Vincent? Because if so, then I'll beef him up a little bit. Just to get his final weapon. Or rather, can I do it with someone else? Let's see, what do I even have for Vincent? Okay, he's got a Winchester, he's got... Okay, armor. Yeah, Vincent needs to do this stuff. It has to be Vincent. Alright. Well, let's see. Maybe Vincent can handle some of this. I don't know. This ribbon really should be going to Cloud instead. So, just a little something I wanted to tell you guys. Next week, Southbird and I will be uploading the GTA stream in 4 parts. The, Helix Snake script stream with the, you know, chain gal. That. We're gonna be doing it in 4 parts. It's 3 smaller parts. One is, animals. One of them's Franklin, and the other one is miscellaneous, including Michael. And then I'll be uploading the old man's one. So we're gonna do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So, I don't know, I've never done anything like that before, but this stream was pretty goddamn good. And I figured, week of GTA 5, that's what I'm calling it right now. More. Yeah, there was just so much good stuff in that. I might even stream GTA as well, just to increase the GTA week. What is this place? Must be some kind of research establishment, because there's a Mako generator. Well, I know there's some good stuff in here. Alright, get ready for some pretty fucking hard fights, guys. Yep. Oh, I remember this thing. This thing's weird. Unknown. Oh, we forgot to give Vincent... Oh, no. We forgot to give him materia. We might die here. Counting on Cloud's limit break. Nope, not good enough. Someone in chat just said hands of pride. I don't know why that made me laugh, but it was good. Oh, it died. Alright, there's one battle down. It's a Cronenberg! Oh, Rick, it's a Cronenberg monster! There's materia down there. We gotta go back around the other way. But first, Vincent definitely needs some materia. Barrett's probably like my strongest character right now, and I'm giving his shit to Vincent. Just want to play it safe, guys. times cut. Man, that is gonna come in fucking handy. 2 times cut I remember being really good. Escort guard. I remember the name of that. That sounds familiar. Oh, it's a, well. Let's see, escort guard. That's pretty good, actually. That's a direct upgrade, pretty much. Drains half fire, cold, lightning. Escort guard nullifies light. Wow. Give it to Cloud. Double cut. Ah, shit! I didn't get a chance to put it on. All right, it's just this guy again. All right, so this time I wanna. There's a limit break for Uncle Sid. And the skill. Let's do a bit of big guard, just to help us. Do a little comet too. Steal from Reno and Rude. Okay. So many Cronenbergs. There you go. Defeating Cronenbergs with style. They morph into plus stats, right? Oh yeah, I think they do. Wow, you're sparking some fucking long dormant memories here. Almost at Ultimo, almost able to use it. 100 years. I'm gonna give the revive to Vincent, and I'm gonna put double cut on Cloud, because that is a hell of a fucking attack right there. Get rid of the MP plus, and put revive. Cut my poop like a Play-Doh. This is my last regards. Oh, someone just typed lyrics in chat, reminded me of that. Wait, there's another item in there? Oh god, I got people typing 100 years. Oh yeah, there's a treasure chest. The Conformer. What the hell is the Conformer? Sounds like a thing. Oh, Yuffie weapon. Oh, that's a Cronenberg if I've ever seen one. What the hell's the name of the Unknown 2? They're so weird they don't even have fucking names. It's not gonna do shit against Cloud. Cloud's got ribbon. Can't wait for that to turn into 4 times cut. So they do have something to steal. I'm gonna try to steal from this thing. Wow, the steal rate in this game is just trash. Trash! Rick and Morty and Always Sunny in Philadelphia crossover. That's what we need. Sid's dead. What item does this guy have? I want to know. Aurora armlet. Elemental armlets as their steals. Oh man. That sounds good to me. Shit. I really want that item now. Drains cold attacks. Turks. Again? We just seem to keep running into each other lately. There were weapons and materia developed solely to destroy Sephiroth, but it was attacked by weapon and sunk to the bottom of the sea. I can't give you what's here. We'll take out Sephiroth. I guess this is our last meeting. I won't let you get in our way. Stealing from these guys, if possible. Damn it! The one character I need to be okay is not okay. Steal. Tooth ring. We got it, guys. The tooth ring. Thank God. And for anyone that's unaware, that's actually a mistranslation. It's supposed to be tough ring. You guys are pretty tough. He just runs away. Come on, Rude. Cedric. I don't even like Vincent's fucking limit that much. This 2x cut move is perfectly acceptable for what I'm trying to do. Look at that. 2300 damage. Alright, fine, go for it, Vincent. Transform into your little whale wolf. Whale wolf. See you, Rude. Finally, Cloud can use Ultima. Oh, man. So Shinra's new secret weapon was on this airship. Wow, nice random battle rate. Excellent. What Cronenberg are we fighting now? Oh, a series of Cronenbergs. Very good. So that's Ultima. It is very powerful. Ultima is very, very good. Turbo Ether. Cloud with the damage. Jesus. Kind of curious to see what this guy has now. I don't really expect this green squidopus to be carrying a whole lot, but... To be honest, Vinegasm might be temporary, for whoever said that it looks ugly. I don't really like it myself. But, that's really the best emote. I'm not doing the poop on bread, I was joking about that. And I don't think they would accept it. I was hoping for a better emote, like an emotion. Some kind of emote that expresses an emotion. Which is why I went with Vinegasm. Oh, ink? I stole ink, okay. Uses darkness, that's shitty. Decreases all elemental attacks by half. Wow. Poop. Oh, Vincent's gonna get the toop. I can't believe that's such a glaring spelling error. It's so incredibly noticeable. So we've got the escort guard. How much better is the Zedric? Oh, wow. Whoa, it's got no materia, though. That's special instances only. Someone said it's good against Emerald Weapon. So we'll just go ahead and wait on that one. I did watch Rick and Morty Season 2, the first two episodes of Season 2. And Episode 2 was, like I said a few times earlier today, it was amazing. Jermaine from Flight of the Conchords was in it. And he sang a song, and I was crying tears of joy. This must be the cargo room, you think, Cloud? Spirit Lance, huh? Well, it's got higher attack than the previous one. Let's see how the materia leveling up is coming along. soon we'll get Cure 3, so I'm just gonna leave this on for a little bit. Oh shit! This guy's taking Roy off the grid! You beat cancer, then you went back to the carpet store? Roy's pretty good. I'm gonna try to steal from this guy again. Gospel. It's actually a pretty good band name, Venus Gospel. Just the word Venus sounds a little bit too much like penis. So like our previous band name was Davies Gray, and people would call us Davies Gay. Unknown skill powers all used up. So I can't attack anymore. That sucks for you. Fire armlet. Alright, good. I attacked Cloud using Sid to get Cloud's limit break up. Except it doesn't work that way. Never mind. I was hoping it would make Cloud limit so that we could level up Cloud's limits a bit, but no such luck. Isn't Hades down here? This is terrible. It's all messed up. Hades. There it is. 100 years. Oh, look at this Cronenberg. Oh my sweet god. Big guard. I'm afraid of this Cronenberg. I might not be able to steal from this one. Hades plus added effect does wonders. Alright, that sounds good to me. Give it a shot. Plus with Cloud's 2 times cut, that'll help. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Keep using that on Sid. Perfect. It's beautiful. Cloud takes no damage from that. Perfect. Ribcage Seaberg. That should be this thing's name. It's just called Unknown 3, though. Steal. Steal, Vincent. Come on, you're not a good thief, man. His limit breaks up. Just then, as I steal, it uses all of its skill power up. This is just brilliant. Look at this. He can't attack, and we used all of our limits. It's perfect. Someone said that this attack works. Yeah, it does actually. Wow. Dragon gain. Alright, so Sid's got a new limit. Highest dexterity is best thief. Received high wind. Wait, what's the high wind? Limit skill. It's a limit skill, literally. Forgot about that. Don't quite get it. Can't use it yet. Sorry, Sid. See, who's got the highest dexterity, I wonder? Where is dexterity even displayed? Let's give this stuff a shot. Receive the outsider. Now I know that's a Vincent weapon. Yeah. It's a good one too. Extra increases. Shiva P plus. There it is. Okay, dexterity 45, 42, 41. So, it's not worth it to give it to Cloud right now, I don't think. Oh, I gotta use it on the weapon for Cloud, okay. Well, sadly I can't use it on the weapon for Cloud right now. So, why don't we just do this? For now. Someone remind me at a later date when I get a better sword for Cloud to do the Hades thing. I'm gonna do this though. I'm gonna give Vincent the ribbon, Sid the ribbon, Cloud gets Toop, and then Cloud also has immunity because of the added effect plus Hades. If there's anything else in here right now. Maybe a few more Cronenbergs. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Speaking of, let's check out this. We got some things here. Oh, okay. Give Vincent the fire one. And he lost some materia, which I want to get back. Lost, I think, revive. And what was the other one? HP plus, maybe? Plus and revive. So we lose Odin yet again. For anyone that doesn't understand the Cronenberg thing, like why are we calling these things Cronenbergs? It was a Rick and Morty episode. Gee, what a shock, huh? But it's, Cronenberg is a director that generally has some really grotesque and bizarre puppets in his movies. Let me see, what has he directed? Naked Lunch? I believe he directed The Fly. Awesome. Kill. Kill. Naked Lunch, The Fly, Videodrome, The Dead Zone, Cloud's Dead Zone. Existence. Yeah, it's some pretty amazing movies. His puppets are usually just the best ever. Mulder, we gotta fight these Cronenbergs. Name your band Videodrome, says someone. It's not the worst idea I've ever heard. I was on the video thing for a little while. There is a band called Videodrome, though. They're a horror punk band. And they have a bunch of likes on MySpace. So, I don't know if I can do that. What did I just level up? Leveled up something. I don't know, do you think that fits our music? Like, you guys haven't heard all of it. It's like, I like the idea, like, Radiohead is one of my favorite bands. I think that's a good band name. But, like, really gonna name a band after a movie? Well, then again, it kind of works because video and Vinesauce, VI, that works. It's one word, but it's two words together. It's kind of cool. Fuck. What does it mean, though? What the fuck is a Videodrome? Yeah, I think a few people have recommended it before, but I just didn't think it was, I didn't think it was a great idea at the time. Yeah, we'll see. I'll keep it in the back of my mind. Just name your band Vinesauce. I know, I considered that. I want to kind of somewhat dissociate the band from the stuff here, because it's two different things completely, really. Videodrome is a mind control device. Okay. It's pretty interesting. I got everything in here, guys. Thanks. Clam face. Yeah, you can listen to my music at vine.bandcamp.com. And, yeah, the There She Goes final mix is now online. It wasn't for a while. It was like a almost final mix, but there were some problems with it. Now it's pretty damn close to final. So, oh, this is where that key was. Alter ego. A is a V upside down. Since Vinesauce is the band of two different things called Alter Ego. It's not too bad either. Alter Ego. Alter Ego, Videodrome, those are two pretty strong band names so far. And I've had a few, like, run-ins with some decent band names in the past, but me and Mike pretty much shut them down. We don't want, like the Deadbeats, or like Deadbeats, like the Black Keys, White Stripes, Deadbeats, since it's just two of us for now. And also it's cool because it kind of, we make fun of ourselves with it. Like, you know, we're deadbeats, you know? And there's also a musical implication, beat, you know? That one was probably the best because it worked on a number of different levels, but it also makes us sound like a punk band. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it fits what we're trying to do exactly. Hitler Boys, that's a great band name. Oh, fucking hell. I'm looking for Lucrezia! Give me a second. Also, give me another second here. I want to write something down. I just want to write down these things before I forget them. Okay, those are good. Hard, Wet, Hairy Lizard should be the band name. Vinyl, there's already a guy who calls himself Vinyl locally. I don't want to steal his thunder. Despite that being a pretty cool name. And also it's a little pretentious, a little hipstery. There it is, Vincent. There's your fucking weapon. Lucrezia. Receive death penalty, receive chaos. Like, how the fuck are you even supposed to know how to do that? There's no growth on this item, on this weapon. Which I'm not really looking to do right now, to be totally honest. If I'm gonna use Vincent for a little bit, I kind of want him to, you know, actually level up his materia. Yeah, someone just said Cancer Man, as in the X-Files, which just makes me sad that I finished watching the X-Files. And I know we're getting 6 more episodes, but I don't know if it's going to be the same. I'm excited. I'm interested. They got some good writers coming back. And I'm really excited to check out what they're gonna do, but it's still only 6 episodes. Like, I want at least 12, man. Like, don't just tease me with 6 X-Files. But I'm hoping this season does so well that, and I hope it's not just ratings, but I hope it's actually really well written, well done. And I hope that X-Files actually does come back. I hope we get another, like, full season after this one. It's possible. I mean, the way people are scooping up these properties these days to make some money, I really don't see why it couldn't happen. You know, Netflix scooped up Wet Hot American Summer, Arrested Development, which I'm actually, now that I'm watching the show, I love Arrested Development. I'm really enjoying that show. First time really getting into it. I've watched only a few scattered episodes in the past, but now I'm, like, going episode by episode, and it is really fucking funny. Holy shit. Get to the middle of the ocean and head north? Why, what am I looking for? As for the X-Files, though, yeah, I didn't mind Agent Doggett. We've talked about this. There's always money in the banana stand. We've talked about this. I didn't mind Agent Doggett so much. I thought Robert Patrick, I think he's a great actor, and his character was pretty good, but it's just, by then the dynamic of the show changed too much, and it was just not the same. But any episode with Agent Doggett and Mulder, I think is pretty quality. Cloud, let me drive, Cloud. Let me fly the ship, Cloud. I know you're a little drunk. What gives you that impression, Sid? You're flying the ship sideways, Cloud. Considered going to Wutai, but I don't think I want to do that right now. I think next stream I'll do that. Oh look, it's where Medeal used to be. I don't know where I'm going. You know what, maybe we can do Wutai right now. You already missed the Wutai quest. All that's left is Pagoda. We're here. Wait! What happened all of a sudden? Did something happen? I know this area pretty well. It gets pretty tough past here. Better get ready. Further down, I don't see any signs of danger. Also, there's something unnatural in the way Yuffie's acting. No, it's really tough. There they are, catch them. Why is the Shinra? Hey, that's not them. These are the other guys from before. So, does this mean you'll explain this later? I don't know. I have nothing to do with this one. What do you mean, this one? It's something else in mind? No, what should we do? Get them! Grab them and ask them questions later. I guess we'll get started on this quest. It's probably gonna take 100 years. 100 years! Notice anything missing? I thought something was wrong, so that's it. Look, my materia's been stolen. Hey, where the hell's that damn kid? She's gone. Inexcusable. Seems as though all that she was after was our materia. We can't just let her get away. She ran off to the north. We must go after her and retrieve our materia back. Oh, considering we're missing materia, may as well put on some weapons. Oh wait, look, we got some materia. Why is some materia available and others not? What's up with that? It's weird. It's like Yuffie could only run off with a certain amount. Oh, there's some other materia here too. I mean, she took a really good chunk of it, but she left me with some materia. Which is nice of her, I guess. Ultimate weapons like death penalty don't have any growth. Yeah, I know. That's why I wasn't using it earlier. But, I wanted to, at the very least, maybe switch to the death penalty for this segment. She can steal a max of 64 materia. Oh. Yuffie steals them in order of how good they are. Interesting. I never knew that. Hey! Yeah, we may as well go for the Zedric. Where are we gonna put it on? I guess we can put it on Sid. Lately things have been like that. You can even see the moon in the afternoon. Everyone's celebrating. No, Gramps, that's a big red planet in the sky. Everyone's scared of it. Life is like the dew on the leaves of the trees. Whether that planet falls or not is no more than a fleeting glimmer. It's existential. This is a weapon store of the hardcores, by the hardcores, and for the hardcores. Come on and take a look, why don't you? Sorry, listen, no, nothing, never mind. What, sell me something. I want that big one. Who the fuck can use that? Like, Cloud Sword is big enough. Could you imagine trying to use that top one? That's absurdly large. Not even the mountain from Game of Thrones could use that weapon. Jesus. That one on the left there is pretty fucking huge, too. Turtles Paradise publicity campaign, right? There's 6 in all. If you find them, make sure to let the owners of Turtles Paradise know. Just reading them's good enough. Please don't take them down or rip them up, owner. Turtles Paradise. So this is where we've been reading about the Turtles Paradise the entire fucking time. Oh look, it's the Turks. We literally just ran into the Turks. You, how did you get here? Never mind that. I guess it's fate that brought us together. Get ready to die! Elena, yeah, you talk too much. What? What are we doing way out here in the middle of nowhere? We're taking our vacation and resting up from our work. Now our vacation is ruined. But... Even the booze tastes bad now. Sorry. Drink. Rude. How long have we been a team? It's been hard times being a Turk, but all in all, I'm glad I did it. I even got to meet a bunch of wingnuts like you. You're lucky, alright. Now get out of my sight. Next time we meet, I won't be so nice. To the Turks, to Reno, cheers. Alright, I guess we're not gonna be fighting the Turks because they're drinking. They're enjoying their vacation. First the ground started shaking, then that large star. You think it's all over? Yes. I mean, no. I mean, everything's gonna be okay.
When that big star bashes into us, both Rutai and Dao Chow are going to be dust. Can't we do something? A girl with materia. No, there hasn't been anyone climbing Dao Chow for some time now. You know, I've noticed that there's a pounding noise from time to time in the store.
Vincent is extra sad. A mix of Meatwad and Smeagol. Just gonna sit here and buy stuff at a time like this? You're an odd one. Tents. It's always useful. No, it's too late to be worrying about materia at this stage of the game. If you see anything you need, buy it. God damn it, Yuffie. I got MP absorbed, Yuffie comes around and just fucking steals it from me. Yeah, I forgot about that. Why does everyone like Yuffie again? Because she kinda sucks. Like, she's taking all my fucking materia. I say fuck a lot, Jesus. I say Jesus a lot too. Fuck and Jesus. Like two opposites in the world of what is things. You can quote me on that. I want to see that. That's like one of my great quotes. It could go on my headstone. I don't even remember what I just said, but I'm sure someone can transcribe it, and it'll be forever. 100 years. It'll last 100 years. Freeze. You aren't from Mutai, are you? No. Only those from Mutai are allowed in the tower. I'll have to ask you to leave. Yuffie's Conformer is based on enemy level. You do 0 damage to allies when confused, and you do full damage with Morph. Oh, okay. So Morph with full damage, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'll be doing all of the voice acting for Final Fantasy VII Remake. So don't worry about that. Nope, nothing in there. And what's in here? Some sleeping fella. Oh, Guga! What do you want?
Don't have anything much, but you should be able to go. Rest yourselves here. Goga, make yourselves at home.
Is it two separate people?
Yuffie, never heard of her. Go.
I think I did two different voices for the same person, but that's okay, because that's his personality.
100 years, Morty.
100 years? Oh. What's this? I don't know what's going on here. Alright. Just idle. Idolatry. Alright, I think it's time for me to go to bed now, because I'm a little bit shot. I'm a little bit delirious, if you couldn't tell. And I've been streaming. I streamed a long time today. I streamed for about 2 hours just now. And I did maybe 3 earlier almost. So it's a pretty long day for me today. Someone says, I don't understand how Vinny keeps up with the chat as well as he does. I don't understand it. Well, the thing is, I just kind of glance over. If I see something interesting, I'll respond to it. And if I'm busy playing the game, I don't respond at all. You know, I can't always read the chat. So there are times I won't read the chat for like 10 minutes, you know, or maybe I'll glance over, and maybe a minute, 2 minutes will go by, and I won't be able to because I'm busy playing the game. But I think my chat gets really crazy. On a night like tonight, it's not so bad. Final Fantasy VII chats are a little bit less crazy. There's like 1,400 people here right now, which is actually pretty light these days for a late night stream for me. Well, it's about right for a late night stream. But I can respond better to like Final Fantasy VII chat than I do, for example, maybe Splatoon chat, or definitely not during Corruptions or anything else. Generally, if I'm playing a game that's going to take a while and there's a bit of grinding or like Grimrock 2 style kind of game, I can actually read more what people are saying. I do cherry pick. I feel like it's more about the content of the sentence as opposed to who's saying it. And if I see something that is interesting or relevant to what I want to talk about without it throwing off my flow, then I'll talk about it. You know, there are times when people say something that's good, but I feel like if I talk about it or if I respond to it, it'll throw off completely my flow and what I'm talking about, and it's then, you know, a topic that I'm not fully into. So that can happen. So I tend to just choose the stuff that I feel is relevant or stuff I might be interested in talking about. So that's how I keep up with the chat, and I don't really keep up with it that much. If it seems like I do, then the illusion is complete. But it's also really hard to read a chat when you're playing a video game. So even if I wasn't playing the video game, it would be really difficult to keep up. But especially difficult to keep up because I'm playing a game. But I do appreciate, you know, you guys that do put effort into sentences, and I appreciate the people that don't ask the same question 5,000 times. And I appreciate people that use proper grammar and, you know, actually have something relevant to the game. That's always good. If I don't respond to you, don't be discouraged. It's always appreciated. It's just hard to respond. And, you know, keep it up. So I've got some stuff on the Buru, some art for you guys from Really Feeling It 156. That is a painting of a vine shroom. And this is, I think, first submission from this artist. And check that out. BRB. That's actually kind of cute. I like that. I like that there's a little physicality to that. It's fun. It's a funny hat. It's a big hat. Doesn't fit. Funny hat. From Bob is Memo 75. Here's Sponge and a vine shroom. Very cool. From Tringe. That's tagged as me. I don't know why I have a neck growing out of the side of my face and why it's so long, but I think I finally have an artist that understands me. From Tringe. We got someone using memes illegally. We got someone using music illegally. Put him in prison. Yeah, seriously. By the way, I've always said if you download my music in any way at all, or if you find my music and you don't want to pay for it, that's just how life is. You know, if you want to support what I'm doing, you know, and you check out some of my music on Bandcamp, and you want to spend 50 cents on a song, that's fine. That's great. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Music should be free. Music should be something that's just available for people, you know, to listen to. And that's just music. I don't know how other people feel about their art, and this is just me. Some people really don't want their stuff downloaded for free, and that's okay if you put a lot of work into something. I am putting a lot of work into my music at the moment, but when the album comes out, if you can't afford it, I would still rather you listen to it. And that means, you know, there probably will be an option for you to download it somehow. But of course, you know, if you're spending thousands of dollars on something, then yeah. But it's like, it's weird to me when like, you know, Elvis music is like content claimed and YouTube takes down your video and gives you a strike on your channel because the estate of Elvis or Elvis's record label, whatever, EMI or whatever, it takes it down because it's Elvis music. It's like, go fuck yourself, really. How many fucking yachts do you need? You know, do you need that many more yachts in your life that you have to start like going after people who are just trying to spread music and make other people happy? You know, using artistic expression that humans have created. And that's why this thing, the Trans-Pacific whatever the fuck it's called, the cancer. The cancer bill, as I'll call it from now on. Trying to stop that and make it even harder for people to share art is just ridiculous. And again, I'm sure a lot of the authors, a lot of the artists, musically or otherwise, would be like shocked and really upset to know that people could get kicked off the internet or put in jail because they accidentally downloaded a song or a movie. You know, it's insane. It really is insane. And I can tell you, as someone who, again, the album's not out, but when it is, if you support it, great. Name your own goddamn price and enjoy it. But if you can't, I would still much rather have you listen to it than not. And if you don't have money for that, that's fine. You know, just, it'll be there for you. That's the way I think it should be. And I'll tell you what, another thing, Game of Thrones, being one of the most pirated shows of all time, has not hurt its ratings. In fact, the fact that Game of Thrones is so pirated, I think, contributed to the show's success. Because God knows HBO did not make it easy for people to see it for the first few seasons, up until now. Next season, you can get the HBO thing, you know, whatever, HBO Now. But, you know, people that wanted to watch the show, oh, well, you know, you got to watch it at a certain time because it's only on at this time. And if you're busy that day, fuck you, you can't watch the show. Like, I don't want to do that anymore. I'm sick of that shit. And on demand is only good if the whole show is there, which I don't know if it is. But, you know, sometimes, I hate to say this, but sometimes pirating and sometimes, you know, spreading of this stuff can just get it in the public consciousness and really turn it from something that's good and big to something that's fucking huge. You know, and the only way to do that is to have the public actually able to watch the goddamn thing. How many shows do we know of that were canceled before their time just because it wasn't marketed properly or wasn't exposed enough or enough people couldn't watch it because it was on at a fucked up time slot? You know, shows that were probably amazing that just didn't get their fair share because of the old antiquated flawed system we had. That's the kind of shit that we can now eliminate with the internet because now we can watch things on demand, and the measure of something's popularity can be correlated with its quality as opposed to how good it was marketed and how well it was scheduled. And I think now the way things are going with music, it's the same way. Like, the music industry needs to die because it's shit and it takes away too much of the artist's money, and you're at the whim of some jerk off smoking a cigar at a club who either likes your music or doesn't. And if they don't, then you're getting blacklisted, basically, which can happen. I've heard it. I've heard stories. It sucks. But I've also known that, you know, now I can make something of myself. You know, I started Vinesauce from nothing. I was nothing. I had nothing, you know, and I learned how to edit videos. I learned how to stream, and now look, things are good. And with music, I can then show you guys my music, and I may not make it to rock star status, but I'll tell you what, a couple thousand people, maybe 20,000, even 30,000 people might end up listening to this album. And if it's any good, maybe they can talk about it to their friends. And that's, again, something that I would have had to have sucked someone off to get that opportunity 10 years ago. Well, more than that, but, you know, at some point. So the internet is great, and the art that can be shared and the things that can be shared, whether or not you're able to buy a yacht from it. Like, I wouldn't even need to make that much money. Like, I don't need to be rich. Sure, money's nice, but like, if I could do some shows, if I could have enough money to live where I want, basically, that's all I need. You know, and all this other shit, all this excessive shit, Hollywood and the record industries that are like trying to pass these bills to fuck us. These are people that want extra. These are companies that are hungry, that just swallow money, that devour money. And these are people that have been, you know, antiquated fucking 80s excess kind of people that just want to hold on to the fact that they have power because they have so much goddamn money. And it's sickening. It really is sickening. It makes me want to fucking vomit. And that's why this thing that I was telling you guys about earlier, that I'm going to find the name of it, the cancer bill. But it's actually called, what the fuck is it called? Yeah, the Trans-Pacific Trans-Pacific, here it is. TPP. It's called the Trans-Pacific Partnership. And again, this is something I talked about earlier, but it's something that they're trying to pass in secret this time, and it was leaked, and it's fucked up, and it needs to be... Here, check it out. Partnership. Check it out in the chat. I just linked it a bunch of times. There's an album that you can look at, and you'll see exactly why I'm so angry and why I'm talking about this. As I talk about it, this piece of art is on... It's like, what am I looking at? From Fallen Angel Ruby. Here's me, actually. That's really good, Fallen Angel Ruby. Well done. Thank you for drawing that. That's surprisingly nice, and it's weird to see myself on a canvas like that, but also, again, just goes to show you what this internet has allowed someone who I've never met, someone across the world, to draw me. And not, you know, not in any bullshit way. It looks really awesome. So I'm flattered. Thank you so much. From Kangaroo, here's some wonderful Splatoon art. It's tagged as me, so this is, I'm assuming, from earlier. Very, very good. Nice art style, by the way. From At the Sharp End, this is actually art for Fred. For a second, I thought it was me, but yeah, it's Fred. From SN202, Progress, Vinesauce, The Shadow of Slick Rick. Okay, so it looks like SN202 is working on the Vinesauce comic. Remember, SN, if you're here, no obligations. Have fun with it. This is not something anyone expects, I least of all. But, you know, if you end up having time, you want to draw a little bit of a comic, go for it. But it's never... As soon as something starts to turn into work, it can be a little bit daunting. It can kind of sap your motivation. But I think I look forward to seeing your comic, and I hope you're having fun with it. From C, here's a little Vine Shroom pixel art. As always, very, very nicely done. I can see what you've done there. From RDNX, here's, I guess, what's going on here? Vine Shroom fella. He's missing a foot. Well, whatever. It's awesome. And from Space Kid, here's, I guess, me as Morty, perhaps? Or not Morty, Rick. Sorry, Rick. Anyway, awesome. Really great art tonight, guys. Thank you for letting me rant a little bit. But allow me to finish my thoughts and just finish ranting for a second. In short, please be aware of what's going on with TPP here. And when it comes to my stuff, just if there's anything I ever put out, never feel guilty if you get it for free, ever. And anyone that makes art, that's your choice. That's your call. But don't let a company, don't let a business, don't let a fucking massive business, a corporation, make that call for you. And that's what they're afraid of. That's why this keeps happening, because slowly but surely, cases like me can happen where you don't need them and you make your own money. And instead of having these like media moguls making money off of you, making money off of other people's talent, people are now starting to make money off of their own talent, and the money goes directly to them. And you know what? I don't have an agent. I don't have a fucking lawyer. I don't have, you know, I don't have things and people I have to pay. I mean, you never know in the future, depending on what happens in my life. But at the moment, it's just me. And that's, again, something that they don't like. And I know this can happen to a lot of people. I know it does happen to a lot of people. And I'm low on the totem pole, like really low on the totem pole compared to a lot of people. So the fact is, make something of yourself and fight this nonsense, because they want to take that away from you. And they want to have more yachts. They want more people in offices to have more yachts and more fucking houses and apartments. And they want to send AIDS to Africa. Okay, maybe that last part was a little bit much. You can sense the anger in what I'm saying here. But in reality, though, I think it's important to just be aware of the issue. What can you do? You might be able to write your congressman. You know, you could just tell your friends. That's all I can say. But remember, guys, art, I think, really should be free. And it depends on the artist, of course. I know if you want to make money, that's your thing. Go for it. But at the end of the day, if it's not free, that's fine. But at least you should be able to own it yourself and not have some fat cat in a suit with a cigar in his dick tell you that you can't do it. And like, how about this one? Here's one more. Copyrights that would expire 70 years after the artist's death. So like, you know, they could make money from Elvis for 70 years after he's dead before it's public domain. That's just free money for them. That's what they want. They just want free money. They just want to soak it in. And if you post it anywhere, you put it in a movie, you put it anywhere, go fuck yourself, because you know what? You can't do that, because we want that money, because we signed Elvis to this contract years before this goddamn thing ever happened. And Elvis has not been rotted in the ground for 70 years. So we're going to take that money, and if you use it in your little student film that you put on YouTube, we're going to fucking sue you and throw you off the internet. That's scary. And that's what this thing would do. That's what TPP would do. So please, you know, just, again, I don't know what else to say. Just be aware of it. Now you are aware of it. God knows I've put the fear of God in you. So whatever. I don't know what else to say. I'm going to go to bed now. You guys are the best, as always. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening. I know I get a little bit heavy-handed and long-winded from time to time, but as always, you guys deal with my shit, and you made me what I am today, and I appreciate that, and I love you all, and, well, most of you. And I wish you all a great night, and I hope you go check out the other streamers on Vinesauce.com. Fred, Dyer, and Ima are streaming live right now, so go check them out, guys, please. Fallout 3 from Fred. Fallout 3 from Dyer. Wow, okay, that's weird. And Xenoblade Chronicles from Imakuni. I don't know why they're both streaming Fallout 3. I guess they're hyped. Who the fuck knows? All right, later. Bye-bye.